Where is my controller? Oh, it's over here, isn't it? It's a pretty dark day. Hello, Ragdoll RL. How are you good? Because I'm not good. This guy does not deserve first, bro. Skill is shoving everyone else. Alright. Buzz alright, bro. Actual Buzz alright. It's just like it's nothing too bad. I'm just not really feeling. I don't really want to stream today, but I like right now. But I just kind of have to. You know, it's nothing too bad. I'm just like it's pretty just. Come on, bro. You have to, you know, it's there's not really much of a reason. Maybe a chore. True. You know, you are the wisest hater in chat, I must say. Oh no, not the stream. No, the stream isn't mature. The stream is passion, but this is something else. Not related to stream. It's something about going back to school, which is just kind of annoying me. But it's nothing that bad, you know. Hey, Ragdoll RL. A viewer from Ragdoll RL's chat. I see you tune into the better stream. I mean, yeah. Chat. I have something to explain, right? And it's also kept me pretty annoyed. The version. The percentage. The version is left and the percentage. Now, it's not difficult to realise that he's not correct. So what I decided to do is I decided that instead of winging how many versions I had, I decided that I would just set in stone how many versions instead of, you know, trying to beat around the bush. And it turns out I was pretty wrong. I included code updates and everything, but I'm still far off. I'm 46 under, so I've either got to play 46 more versions somehow. I don't even know. If you have any suggestions, feel free to give them. I was gonna make a Google form, but I was kind of annoyed today, so I didn't make it. But I am gonna make a Google form at some point. What now or what after? I only do the track updates. No, I did every version that I can do. Theoretically I could add 3. There are only now 3 versions I can add. But I'll be honest, as much as it's another 36 hours on the speedrun, those are right before 1.03 1000, and as much as I want this speedrun to go on, I don't want to wait 36 more hours for the version. But at least it's better knowing now than having like than jumping from like, you know, a lot. Going from like, you know, 15 or something to you know, let's say I jump from like 50% up to like 60%, you know, that would be up even higher. Like that would be pretty awkward. That's what I don't want. You know, at least it's not a huge jump. That's the only thing I can really say though. But it kind of sucks. Because, you know, the whole... So, really, right, the 2,000 hour speedrun is actually a 1,800 hour speedrun, which does not sound nearly as good. I am going to have to seriously set something up and see what viewers genuinely suggest. I don't expect the submissions to be real submissions, but I expect hopefully one or two will be real things I could do. Because my ideas are either for the last bit, so it at least hits 2,000, is I showcase my favourite versions because of, you know, what got added in that version and why I like it, and like that. Like, and then also yeah, I feel like, you know, if I run it, if I do another version twice or something, that might not be too bad. I don't know. It depends on what everyone thinks. I mean, is that a good idea? I don't mind that idea. Personally, I think the idea is good, but it really depends. It sort of depends on what chat really wants, you know. I mean, we've got like over a year to think about it, you know. Still, the ETA is high, you know. If, let's say I average 4 days, let's say I did average 4 hours a day, it would still take like 400 days overall. So I still have plenty of time. I don't know enough about the stuff to make good feedback. Don't worry, you will someday. Because, and it's sort of like after the speedrun as well. What would I want to do? You know. Yeah, it's starting to kick in. What can I do? What do I want to do? But that's it really. Yeah, there are a few things that I'll be honest I'm very happy about, but I just don't know how well it'll, you know, work. it's either right. It's either I play versions that I want, or I've played so badly that each version takes like 13 hours. Or maybe I even add RTs. You know, and that could be an actual thing. Because I just don't have, you know, enough versions. And by the way, right, this is accompanying the fact that, and this is also probably an overshoot, that by the time I'm done there's going to be 6 more versions. So even that's going to be wrong. That's how bad it is, really. Come on, Chai, come on. You're a dry bone or a wet bone? Too multiple plushie. I need to have a serious talk with you. I need to have a serious talk right here on stream. Look on the top left. Does anything look wrong? Anything look incorrect, you could say? On the top left. Yes. So I found some big news out. I knew that my version number was wrong. So I knew my amount of versions was wrong. So I thought, why don't I, while I'm in the car, get every update that I'll be able to play. And unfortunately, my updates, with the amount of updates that are done, the speedrun will not hit 2,000 hours. So I need some genuine suggestions. Hopefully you could help me of what I should do after I finish. My only idea is what my favourite updates are, and there's a couple of them. So I'd be able to stretch out like a couple 100 hours for that. Or maybe we could have like, you know, don't even know, like, you know, a throwback thing, or like we do like a few updates and just crush them all into one or something like that, you know. I'm not sure. What do you think? Because as a viewer, what would you want to watch in that sort of thing, you know? Speedrun every MKB mod. It needs to know, like, something related to CTGP speedruns, like something in the CTGP speedrun that I can do at the end. Or something I can do, like, right before the end, or something, like, in the middle. Like, for example, playing my favourite updates. You know, that's an example that I might want to do at any point. "24 players. In what version?" Because it makes sense. I could run, like, viewer tournaments a lot, but do you think people will want that? You know, I think people will want a bunch of tournaments day after day. My bank account wouldn't, unless I was making, like, at least $10 a day. Yeah, I mean, with the speeder in general, I think stuff like that is obviously, obviously can extend it a few times. You got a lot of time to think about this, I know, but I want to come up with ideas now, just things I can dwell on. I am up for doing runs like 24 player, 200cc Iron Rain. You know, I'm up for doing stuff like that. Like, for example, what I could do is I could do the version that it's in, I could play it like twice, for example, you know. I could play, like, for example, like 1.03 1070 twice, one time with 200cc, one time without, for example. Aggressive items 20 from library. That's just words. That's all you want, is it? 24 player. It's the thing is, right? Yeah, when you speed, does this version go out to all the humble kings and queens? Sure, bro. Yeah, of course it does. What else can you do? Well, that's true, but I want to. So Jolly, if you look, I super miscounted the speedrun, and this is like really bad. The speedrun, because I miscounted a while ago, is like, it's not even 2,000 hours like I said it would ages ago, which is an issue. What do you think I could do? Because it'll be I need about 200 hours to make up ground. What do you think I could do? You know, just any ideas really, any reasonable suggestion I'll take. I'm gonna be honest, because anything is better than nothing. Couldn't imagine getting an ad. Alright, keep a trooper marketable plushie. Oh my god, he's got ad block too, that's crazy. Corporate blocking ad blocks. Yeah, I'm that corporate blocking ad blocks. Watch it give Joy like a 20-minute ad, just because he's been blocking it for so long, to which he's just stockpiling it up. Sorry bro, yeah. Oh, I might be a bit corporate. How long is his ads, bro? Unless you're back now. I'd assume he probably says he's back. I don't know. But I'm not running 3-minute ads, they're all 1 minute anyways. Oh, I'm gonna just be a sec after this. Just quickly just BRB. And they're not giving you the build anymore. Ah! That was some scary stuff. Do you think I'll be able to sub 1 this track? If I like really locked in? No, it's not possible. Do you think I'll be able to sub 105? No, 106. Okay. Bridge jam, yeah. Ugh. No. Sure. This track was in CTGP till like 2021, which is kind of crazy. It was a good track though, so it makes sense. I would not speedrun every Mario Kart Wii mod, just because I might have to speedrun Mario Kart Nitro. But that would be, no. Do you think it'll be a funny thing though for like April Fool's speedrunning Mario Kart Nitro? We would all be in on that stream unless someone does something so bad that like everyone hates him in chat. To the point where even the joke, even the point of him being a meme is like bad. Someone's doing IKE speedrun unethicals. Is he doing it right now? No, you just took him out in general, yeah. Unethicals. Yeah, I know unethicals. He's cool. Actually, he's alright. But I know that he's doing something. And to that scale, that's about 300 hours. Which is not that much, but he hasn't done it for a long time. So I don't know. I don't think he's doing it. I don't think he wants to do it, I'll be honest. He hasn't done it in like 3 weeks or something, that's enough time to where I think he's not gonna do it. You know, the most time off I had on Twitch was 2 weeks in the speedrun. But yeah, I took the week off because I felt like it, and then I took the week off from holiday. I took another week off for holiday. Why did the shell just go through everything? Why is it like an invisible wall or something? Is it just, that's why it's an invisible wall, so just, yeah. So yeah, I'm just phased through it. For why, Spy Kid, why? See why you Shrek gets as much hate as Sonic 9 KVR. Oh, that's a rare red. Tracks the ultimate rage bait. What is happening? What is Mario doing? How? How are you pulling megas and stars in second, huh? You got an explanation for that? Just don't think you do. I'm going to continue stream either tonight or not stream at all until tomorrow if you guys are alright with that. So I just can't do this, man. I can't. I just don't have the strength to do this, man. I just can't do this right now. I just can't. I can't. I genuinely just can't. I can't do this. Super small raid, but I don't even care.